Hi, my name is Sheva Carr, and I'm a co-director here at HeartMath Healthcare, where we bring resilience building tools to help people, especially in our division in hospitals, prepare for, recover from, and adapt in the face of challenge, adversity, or stress. And some of the hospitals we work with are pediatric hospitals. So we've been receiving some requests from our pediatric providers for some tools and tips on caring for children and teens during this very unusual and difficult time with the COVID-19 pandemic. And children, big and small, those of us who are small children as well as grown-up children, can have a polarized response in a crisis like COVID-19 or a pandemic with radical changes happening to our routines. Some children, and this applies even in the same child, can have pendulum swings in their reactivity, and in one moment feel, on the one hand, helpless and victimized and out of control, and on the other, get into magical thinking and compulsive behaviors to try to control the situation. And the gift of a time like this is it can be an opportunity for us to have conversations and develop in our children skills that we wouldn't normally think to do in our normal routines, especially skills related to the locus of their control and their personal empowerment. So this pandemic time, while it presents many challenges, also gives us the opportunity as parents and caregivers to introduce children to the idea that while they can't always control the events of life, they can take charge of their response to those events and their reaction. And so this is a great opportunity to sit down with kids of all ages and find out what they're feeling and invite them to take what they're feeling into their heart. This is a basic HeartMath skill that we teach adults as well in healthcare and in other industries. But kids respond very well to these resilience building skills. And so if you begin by talking with them about their experience of the pandemic and the life changes that it's brought to them personally, and then help them express, whether through drawing or talking or playing, what feelings they're having around that, and invite them to experiment with putting those feelings in their heart. If it helps, they can put their hand there, imagining their breath is flowing in through the heart and out through the heart. This heart-focused breathing, as we call it in our adult training programs at HeartMath, can help children start to self-regulate their nervous system. So they begin to get a taste of the fact that while they can't necessarily control events, they can have strong autonomy on how their own physiology responds in the face of life events. And there's a tool we teach kids at HeartMath called Shift and Shine. So as they shift their attention to the area around the heart, breathing in through the heart and out through the heart, some kids find it helpful to count to 5 as they breathe in and to count to 5 as they breathe out. With that heart-focused breathing, they can imagine that their heart is like a sun broadcasting rays of light. And whatever they're feeling, they could imagine radiating that warmth and that light as caring to themselves and to others, so that they start to learn as they're breathing that care and radiance in through the heart and out through the heart, that whatever's happening around them, they can be a source of composure within themselves and a response that leads them to develop capacities as they grow older to be solution-seeking rather than victimized in reactivity. If you'd like some other tips about how to help support the kids that you know and love in the COVID-19 crisis, please feel free to reach out to us at DESTRESS, DESTRESS, at heartmath.com. We're happy to help. Thank you for caring.